Hi folks, welcome to the channel. This is the first video on the channel and in it I'll talk about some tips on how you can improve your game and level up more faster. But for you who are still thinking about buying the game, listen carefully to what I'm going to say. New World in my opinion is an excellent MMORPG style game. He has an excellent PvE system as well as PvP. It basically forces you to interact with everything in the whole story. It has a very good market system, where the players themselves move it by placing conquered items for sale. There is no standard sales pattern item NPC. The skill system is also amazing and you can be anything you want, without necessarily having to create a new character. In New World we also have the faction system, where you have 3 options to choose from. But I'll talk about this in another video more fully. Returning now to the objective of the video, I'll give you tips to improve your game. I said it would be 5 but it will actually be 6 tips. But I'll leave it to the end. Only those who follow everything will know this tip. First tip. I was a little doubtful about what to say first, but on second thought the first tip that remains is: don't waste time killing the mobs you see in front of you all the time. The reason is simple, they give you little XP, very little. That's not to say you don't have to kill, you have to. But just don't invest your time in it. Second tip, do the main story quests. They are the ones that give the most XP. When I started, I made the mistake of wasting a lot of time killing the mobs in cities and I didn't focus much on doing the quests. The main quests give a lot of XP. It is gradual, that is, it increases as you finish the pending ones. Just doing the main quest will level you up much faster than killing mobs. Third tip, do side quests. They give reasonable XP. Another way to get quick XP is doing side quests. They give you a good amount of XP and are generally not difficult to do. They usually involve hunting animals or gathering raw materials in order to complete the quest. Either quest can be a little difficult to do, but it ends up paying off. Fourth tip, do faction quest. The reason is the same as the previous ones. You will gain a lot of XP in a practical way. And faction quests give faction tokens that will allow you to buy good items throughout the story. Fifth tip. It is last but it is extremely important. I left it for the end, along with another tip for those who stayed here. Do the Town Project board quest. That's right. Each city has its quests, which are on a board next to an entrance. It's not hard to find. These quests are somewhat easy to do, don't take up a lot of time and will give you lots and lots of XP. In the next tip, I'll talk more. Before giving the golden tip, I ask you who stayed here that if you liked the content, subscribe to the channel and like the video. That way I'll know if you're enjoying what I'm doing or not. Let's go to the last tip. When carrying out the tasks of the cities, those on the board, many of them will be delivering ingots, potions, food, raw materials, etc. Many of these tasks, you don't necessarily need to collect, mine, compose, craft, or anything else. You can simply buy on the city market. That's right. In some cases you can get more than 3k XP in a few minutes by taking the city quests and buying them in the local market. Another golden tip for you who stayed here. Always before delivering any quest, activate your PvP. This will earn you more XP. Guys, I close the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave the like and go to the next.